I suppose we've seen a bit of everything. See? This place is interesting, isn't it? Kei-chan, look up! Ugh. There are many of these sorts of bird cages among European torture devices. I'm surprised to see them in Japan as well. Kei-chan, is there something in there? A person? A mummy? Huh? Where? I don't see anything. You sure you're not seeing things? Hayabarkun, after seeing this, have you come to believe in all of it? The countless terrible rituals passed down in Himizawa. Just as Europe had its dark age, Himizawa had one too. That's how this should be taken. Even if these things all really happen in Himizawa, they're all long past. They don't have anything to do with the people living in Himizawa right now. Hayabarkun, you really do like this village. Takano-san, you're researching whether those customs survived into the present. You are, right? What I'm about to tell you is a secret, alright? I told you, Shion-chan, because you're an understanding person, but the other villagers don't want to hear it. If things go awry, I could be ganged up on and punished. Hayabarkun, you keep it a secret too, okay? If this gets out, I could suffer Oyoshiro-sama's curse or be made into a sacrifice. If it's the curse, then I wonder what kind of death it'll be this year. If it's a sacrifice, then will I be thrown into the Onikafuchi swamp while still alive? It is tonight, you know. The night of Oyoshiro-sama's curse. What I'd really like to do is search for the National Library for newspapers from the era, but here it is. And this is a story that actually happened. It was around the end of the Meiji era. They discovered an unknown mangled corpse, the victim of a murder, in Onikafuchi village. We don't have most police documents from their time anymore, so it's all based on oral traditions and memories. See? It's not very clear, but it looks like a cutout of a newspaper from the Meiji era. Do you understand what it must have been like? The victim was skinned while still alive, underwent all kinds of torture, and was killed brutally. The author here also thinks that even after death, the remains were divided and dissected even further. The epitome of inhumanity. I'm of the opinion that the entire process was performed while the person was still alive, though. What do you think, Hayabarkun? So that creepy incident, what was it in the end? The author says that regarding Onikofuji Village's dreadful customs, they survived in a recent post-Meiji days, and that perhaps it lasted until around the beginning of the Showa period. Okay, but even if it really happened, it was a long time ago, right? I mean, the Meiji era ended 100 years ago. That's all. Only 100 years ago. Besides, it kept happening even after the beginning of the Showa period. Look at the uproar around the post-war canned flesh incident. Oh, I apologize. That story was taboo, wasn't it? Huh? Takano-san, what did you just say? Canned flesh? Oh my god. Ah, Tomatake. Did I startle you? Oh, Jiro-san, could you not resist seeing inside? This is a splendid treasure trove of torture devices. I'll pass on that. I'm bad with that sort of thing by nature. In any case, the dance and ceremony are over and everyone's going down to the stream. The festival will be over within minutes. Oh, that's no good. My Habaru-kun is just such a good listener that I couldn't help telling stories. Jiro-san, could you wait out front? I want to take a few pictures. There are actually a lot of tools I'd like to bring home, but we obviously can't do that. Keiichi-kun, are you leaving too? I've seen enough. Shion, you're good too, right? Let's get out of here. I want some fresh air. I agree. Let's leave. How was it? Interesting? I should have kept watch over you. Outside with you, Tomatake-san. How did you fare, Shion-chan? Were you scared? I was prepared for it, so I wasn't too afraid, but seeing the real thing was powerful. Was Takano-san an adult about this little expedition? You know how she seems like a child sometimes. I was worried she'd be way too excited. Hopefully she was only looking at things. I'm worried she'll sneak something out of there or mess with the ritual. The ritual implement is too much and break it or something. Yeah, I can see that. You sure she didn't break anything? I could clearly hear some noises like someone jumping up and down. I was getting pretty nervous. I'm sorry. I ran out of film. Jiro-san, if you have any more, could I use some? I'm all out of spare film. Sorry about that. Geez, you won't win any Pulitzer prizes by not stocking enough film for any occasion, you know. I suppose that's it then. Takano-san, you didn't sneak anything out, right? How rude. I'm trying not to be that childish. Okay, let's get over to the stream ourselves. If we don't at least set some cotton afloat, there won't be any point coming to the festival. Let's just leave it at that, alright? You saw enough to sate your curiosity, didn't you? No, not at all. Everything I found only renewed my interests. All those stories and legends suddenly hold water. After today, I'm going to have to change the way I look at all this. Damn, I missed my chance to photograph the best part of Watanagashi. Oh, but it's not too late. I'm going to go and set some afloat. Perhaps you could take pictures of me? Goodbye then, Mayabara-kun. Shion-chan. We're going down to the stream. Would you like to come with us? No. I couldn't get in your way. Please, take your time. I'm pretty worn out. Same here. I'm exhausted, too. Kichan, this is your first watch on Nagashi, isn't it? You go on. Don't mind me. I'm tired, so I'd like to stay away from the crowd. My sister and your other friends might be looking for you, too. Go on. Oh, yeah, right. They've been by themselves ever since we got separated. I feel bad if they were looking for me. My sister is the type that gets really jealous. If she knew I was hugging you this whole time, she'd never let me hear the end of it, so keep tonight a secret, okay? Not only because of that, either. Considering what we were doing tonight, we really need to keep it a secret. Oyoshiro-sama's curse might happen tonight, and we four would be the prime candidates. Alright, I'm going to get out of here before I run into my sister. I really am tired, so I don't have the endurance to put up with her anyway. I can't tell if you get along with her or not. We get along. I'm an only child, so I don't really get it. Make sure you get along with her, okay? Right. Thank you kindly for your meddling. Okay, I'm gonna go. You should hurry up if you want to make it, Kei-chan. Watanagashi really is about to end. Seriously, though. What was that sound, anyway? It was kind of unpleasant and creepy. Huh? What sound? The sound. You know, the banging noise. It was really loud, wasn't it? Sorry, Shion. Could you give me the short version? What was making noise? Wait, Kei-chan. It didn't bother you? Shion, explain it to me without jokes from the beginning, will you? What's this about a noise? Kei-chan, you quit joking around too. Really, honestly, it didn't bother you? I'm going to ask one more time, okay? I'll ask the questions. Okay, here goes. You said there was a sound. What were you talking about? The banging sound. It was like a kid was jumping up and down on floorboards, somewhere far away. It really didn't bother you? There's nothing to be bothered by. When did you hear this? I never heard anything. Wait, Kei-chan, are you serious? It was while we were looking around the inside of the ritual storehouse with Takano-san. About the time she started her stories, I think it was. Little by little. Louder and louder. Off and on. That can't be true. Don't start trying to scare me after all that. Please don't try to scare me either, Kei-chan. It was like something was making noise in time with Takano-san's scary stories, and I was totally creeped out the whole time. You and Takano-san weren't paying any attention to it at all, so I pretended not to hear it either, but you heard it, right? It happened a bunch of times, and it was really loud. Uh, what are you laughing about? I really got you, Kei-chan. I was fibbing the whole time. What? I could clearly hear some noises like someone jumping up and down. I was getting pretty nervous. Keiichi, we found you! We finally found you! Now we just need to find Satoko. Everyone got split up this year. We should make sure we have somewhere to meet up afterwards next year. Bah! You're right. It's a festival, so we should all be together. Keiichi, did you root for me while I was dancing? Yeah. I saw it all. You did a great job all the way through. No mistakes either. Yeah, that's right, Rika-chan. That didn't count as a mistake. Did you do it too, Kei-chan? Did you get some cotton and send it down the stream? Huh? You haven't, Keiichi-kun? You should go now or it'll be over. It'll be over. Sorry. This is my first watch on Nagashi, so I don't really understand the rules and stuff. That's right. I'm sorry. Hey, Kei-chan. What? Did you see Shion? No. Oh, well, I sort of think I saw her. You two look so alike, though, so it might have been you. You wouldn't have gotten that wrong. We're wearing different clothes. Huh? Oh, that's right. I just can't do anything about that Shion. Well, it's her we're talking about, so we can just leave her be.